Are busy picking up tires tonight. Look at this.
Oh, there we got body parts.
And the next clip is from our third DVD of the 2007 series, the Can-Am Football Special Edition Derby. You'll find me, and there it is. You'll find, matter of fact, I'm glad you bring that up, Pat, because in the beginning of the scene, you'll see me and Pat and Kevin trying to sell Demolition Derby DVDs wearing our football jerseys because the theme, of course, is football with the Can-Am football game. Can-Am football, one of the real big fan favorites out here. It's always during the Whaling Days weekend, Demolition Derby. And, Pat, what was your thoughts about that event?
Well, it's a very historic event. It's been around since the 70s. As long as I've been coming to these races out here, it's been a Whaling Days tradition. So it's glad to see the newer generation of guys carrying it on. Guys like Ross Edwards and Dale Avery and Johnny Graham started this, several years ago. You'll see at the very beginning, there's a heck of a pile up again. That was one of the top hits. You'll see Darren Chorney, the 196 driver, second generation driver also, I believe, go right up over the top, kind of park on the football, if you will. Pretty good clip.
Now, Junior, you were in this event.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us what it felt like to be down there and what happened to the Americans? It looks like they got whacked right out of the gate.
We got our butt kicked straight right off the bat. There was no, I don't know what you want to call that one, but I broke a tranny on the first hit. John Yates lost a wheel first shot. Lumpy, you can see the A-pillar on his car stand straight up because, well, I guess they didn't want to use up a good car. So
sandbagging?
No, I wouldn't call it sandbagging. I just, I don't know. I'm the type of person that I will build the best car that I have in the stock just to go out and wreck it for no apparent reason. So other than that, I mean, the Canadians, as always, every year build probably one of the best cars around, at least in the Northwest. You'll never, if you notice in the main event, they took 1 and 2 as well. So, and that's a lot to say, especially around here in Kitsap. It's tough to win around this place. So
yeah, actually, the clip sibling rivalry from our top 10 hits, and we'll show that again right here.
There it is! Ooh, almost had a double rollover. That would have been so.
I think that might have put him out.
You see the drive shaft of one of the Canadians pop right off, and that hit right there is what ended that main event that night because it was just the two of them left.
Yep, exactly. And Darren and Randy, they're basically like brothers. They've known each other since they were 2 years old.
Well, that's why we called it sibling rivalry.
Hang around.
All right.
B&E.
Well, let's take a look at the Can-Am football event in its entirety right now.
And shortly for one of the best events of the year.
The Canadians are going with kind of a spread offense, a West Coast style.
There you go.
And I see the Americans with a bunch formation. The object is to get the football over the goal line, which is the tires. Down, set, hike.
Boom! Ouch! Look at the laces on that baby.
And you'll see the teams, they have a couple guys that roam around the outside to clear guys off the football. That looks like Joe Kowalski for the Americans, along with Steve Morgan and John Yates. Morgan getting in there, nice hit.
They take this event seriously.
This is probably one of the most brutal events we have here at the KDDA.
The winning team receives $1,000 to divvy up as they see fit.
Now Morgan's trying to push the ball to the outside. He's the only Chrysler out there in this event, all Chevrolets. Now if Morgan can get going.
Ooh, driver's door hit.
There goes Morgan. He's going to push that ball to the outside.
The problem is you've got 3 Canadian cars running incredibly well as the 196 of Darren Corney Bulldog goes up over the top. Fumble! It's a fumble!
And a valuable plethora onto pontification. Now you see
Lumpy and Harris still trying to move the ball.
And you see Yates right now is on the ball for the Americans. Morgan is the one pushing it. 174, Sean Edwards on the ball for Canada.
And Morgan right there in your screen in the 35 running strong.
Here comes 196.
Oh, what a vicious hit.
Darren Chorney, what a hit.
Steve Morgan, though, Energizer Buddy, still going.
Now, if Morgan can get a shot here, he's coming in.
Well, Yates doesn't have a tire. He can't do much but hold the football there.
So far, advantage Team Canada. I see Junior Sukert, 116, sitting dead. Kowalski down in the corner with a broken front A-arm. And Morgan is getting pummeled.
Morgan really the only car still running for the Americans.
Yates has lost his axle.
Yeah.
Lumpy Jr. over there is still got some power. He's about to get wiped out here.
Lumpy, though, he lost steerage way about 5 Canucks ago.
Here comes Chad Rates in on a big hit. Hey!
Rolls right up Lumpy.
Morgan got a good hit on the ball.
The Americans are going to have to come up with a surge here if they're going to win this thing.
Yeah, the only guy going here is Morgan still. And I see 5 Canadians circling around.
You know, actually, the football has moved towards the American side.
Yeah, Canada does have about a 20-foot lead here, it looks like, at the moment.
Yep, and once the judges determine that the ball will not be able to be moved anymore, that'll be the end of it, and whoever pushed it the furthest will win.
Extreme advantage Team Canada, but Steve Morgan in there for USA is still on the ball. If Yates wasn't in the way there, he could get by. There you see 196, Darren Chorney for Team Canada.
They got a good, strong team out there this year. 4 out of their 5 cars are still running.
And
Boy, I'll tell you, the Canadians, I really think they're going to be able to push this over the end zone.
Its ball is wide open. 36, Randy Mikowski coming in.
Amazing, amazing.
He smothers the ball.
The 36 Canuck, Randy Mikowski, cuddles up over the top of the football.
There you see the 165, and right behind that's our football. And there we go.
Boy, they are close to winning here.
First and goal.
It is first and goal, and Joe Namath is fresh out of pantyhose.
Chaffing me.
I think it's just a matter of time here until the Canadians get that touchdown. I see the Marvin the Martian car here. Looks like it's lining up for a shot.
Morgan's still moving.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
It could be.
And
it is. It's a checkered flag.
Touchdown, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Well, I'll tell you what, Pat, we're going to let you go. Go win that first big car.
We've talked earlier about points champions. We have 3 points races that last the entire season here in the KDDA. All 10 events, well, 9 of them anyway. You have your big car points champion, your mini car points champion, and your rollover points champion. In the racing, you get 1 point for entering any regular race and 2 points if you win it. So that's 1